This is Insanity Radio, 103.2 FM.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. No, Justin Timberlake isn't here. No, this is not meant to be playing right now. But we are still with Sarah Ikumu. How are you, Sarah?
Good, thanks.
It's great to still have you in the studio, by the way. All right, for the people who haven't heard about you, what do you want to say to them? Who is Sarah Ikumu? Almost like what you do, your type of music, your vibes. Okay. All right.
Sarah Ikumu is a 17-year-old from Milton Keynes.
Representing
MK. I like singing soul, R&B, a little bit of gospel in there. But yeah, that's me.
Well, like Sarah, it's like, should we just chuck out a few of your accolades, like Britain's Got Talent, if people have been living under a rock? How's that experience?
That was so fun. But the thing is, I never wanted to go on Britain's Got. I never wanted to go on any talent show.
How did that happen then?
So basically, I went to a gig in London, and there was some like scouts producers, there. Yeah. So like a few days after, on the Monday, he was like, "Oh, I saw you and you were really incredible. Is it okay if you send me a few videos and I'll show it to people from like Psycho and all that?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay." I sent it, and then he showed them, and he was like, "They want you to come for an audition," and I was like, no. But we were, because it's not the judges audition, but like the producers audition. Oh yeah. And I didn't want to be in those lines queuing for ages, but like, no, it's gonna be in their offices, and there's only like few select people. So me and my mum were like, you know what, let's just go, yeah. And then we're not even gonna do it, even if I get through. They might see me, they just might want to sign me anyway. So we went. And then did the audition, and I was like, so when do I know if I'm through? And they're like, you'll know in like December. This was like September. Yeah. And then not even a week later, they're like, you're through.
Oh wow.
And then my dad was like, no, just do it. And we were like, even my mum turned, she was like, just do it. And then I wasn't sure, because the auditions they film it in January. Yeah. So for a long time I was like, I'm not sure. Then I ended up just going.
Wow. Do you know, I like last year was my first time, like literally the season before you came on, I worked for Britain's Got Talent on the producer tour. And so literally I know what you're talking about. The producer tours are long, but for someone like you, you just come through and you just walk through into, and like they just be like, and we'd be blown away, and they'd be like, yep, this girl has to be on the show. So literally,
like, for a lot of my friends, I was like, oh, Sarah Ikumu and stuff, and then they were like, oh, who are you talking about? And all I had to do is like, I can't do it as well as she does, and now I'm telling you, just like give them a little snippet, so that like what you did on the X Factor.
Or you want me to do
just the little snippet, just the beginning, because
she just wants you to say and.
And I am.
That's it. Golden buzzer. You are live.
Even if they didn't realise at first, is like, who's that? All I had to say was and they were like.
the whole song could have been off apart from and. Golden buzzer.
That audition was so long, I can't even watch it myself.
Oh my gosh, was it a very long day?
No, do you know what? No, what happened was, obviously and I'm telling you, the song is so long, but normally I just used to sing like the verse and then like go straight to the end, but for some reason they couldn't cut the song, so like 15 minutes before I went on stage, they're like, you know what, you're just gonna have to sing the whole song.
You had the longest Britain's Got Talent audition I've ever seen. I was like, who did you pay? Like, that was amazing. So long. They gave you that's
literally, and I was like, but I've never sung the whole song. They're like, you're just gonna have to do it.
Wow. Do you know the ones when God just steps in and he's like, today
I want you to step out the boat, girl. You're gonna run the boat right now.
God was like, y'all gonna listen to all of it.
And she absolutely killed it.
Thank you.
From then on we had the Steve Harvey thing and the Showtime Apollo. I mean, and they've been calling you back, haven't they? like to do other stuff?
Yeah, I went to the Apollo in June, and then I went to an event called the Apollo in the Hamptons. So it's raising money for the Apollo, but it's at this guy, you know, Revlon, the makeup brand. So it's the owner of that, and he has a big party, and like Jamie Foxx and Pharrell and Shaka Khan were there.
Wow,
it was so good.
As I was Insta stalking, I saw the pictures. I feel like I'm with my best friends. I was like, "You live in lavish."
I need to hold the bucket. Come on, chuck a few more names at us. This is the name bucket.
Oh, people I've met.
This is the name bucket.
Okay, Steve Harvey.
Ka-ching.
Alicia Dixon.
Ka-ching.
Jamie Foxx.
Ka-ching.
Pharrell.
Ka-ching.
Shaka Khan.
Ka-ching.
Shaggy.
Ka-ching.
Who is this guy? Oh, you know the guy in Coldplay?
What's his name? Steve. No. Coldplay.
Just say Coldplay.
Coldplay.
Coldplay. Don't worry, I got you. Chris Martin.
Chris Martin.
There we go. Chris Martin.
Oh, Brandy.
Whoa, how's Brandy? How did that happen? Brandy's amazing.
At the Apollo in
At the
June.
Apollo as well. Wow.
Who are these guys called? You know the guys who sing Poison? That girl is poison.
You should know. That's his track. Who sings it?
Just don't put me on the spot.
Oh wow.
You know those guys there?
Yeah. That track is iconic.
Trust
wow.
me.
So in those moments when you meet those people, does it feel like you're still Sarah, or does it feel like, whoa, I've become like this is like who is this girl? Like, does it feel like a?
What's weird is that I don't get excited at all. Like, it's normally after that I'm like, oh, I actually just met them.
Yeah.
But I think because most of the time I meet them when I'm like going to a performance.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about singing and I'm not thinking about them.
Your head's not really there.
Yeah.
So you can't be like Jamie Foxx. Oh my gosh. You know what I mean?
Trust me.
But it kind of keeps you. So how do you feel like in those moments? You keep your head down and you keep focused.
I just keep focused.
Because if you guys like, this girl is so humble.
It's
like
insane.
she's so genuine and so like literally when I met you at We Day, like that's when we met. I was like, oh my gosh, she's such a ray of sunshine, and like so talented and still so humble. Because I'm telling you, you'd be out on those red carpets, you'd be meeting everyone, and like you'd be like 10 seconds before you chat to people, they're like, yeah, and then as soon as the camera, you know what I'm talking about, and then they're not even looking at you, no eye contact. As soon as the camera comes on, they're like, hey, you good? Yeah, and then as soon as it goes off, they're like, see you. And like, it's like, okay, all right. And so like just to meet like someone like that in the industry it's just very refreshing.
Thank you.
So how do you feel like you keep yourself in that frame mindset?
I don't know. I feel like you just do what you do because I don't see the reason of being arrogant. Like, I don't get that. I think that's weird. I feel like pride comes before fall. So what you doing?
Tell him.
Show me, like,
tell girl.
So I mean, you could be on top and then you're down there and then you're begging everyone. So what was the point?
So true.
She brought us
guys were marinating.
Some barbecue sauce right on there from Sarah Ikumu.
But I wonder though, there must have been a moment where it went from Sarah, a normal 16-year-old girl, to like, oh my god, I'm Sarah Ikumu, that girl who can do amazing things. Like, what was that moment for you?
Are you drunk enough?
Definitely the audition. Like when it aired.
Okay.
I went from normal Sarah to Sarah Ikumu now. Well, no one says Sarah, everyone says Sarah Ikumu now.
You know what? I feel like we should get some music. Like the people need to hear your voice, Sarah.
Okay.
So I feel like we should go for that. So do you want to tell us what song that you're going to be singing for us?